Coach L.
Good, good. So, last season, was your first year here at UCF after playing in Florida. What was kind of your takeaway from last year, just kind of jumping everything and joining a brand new team?
Yeah, I really enjoyed last year. First off, really enjoyed a lot of the relationships I made with a lot of the guys here who really became great friends. And then on the field, playing more outside, something that I've really taken on. I feel like I've gotten better at, and looking forward to another new season.
Trent, what are your goals? What would you like to get accomplished here in spring and going into the off season before you go to fall camp?
I think the spring's always just a time where you want to feel confident, play well, just build confidence heading into the season. I mean, you can't necessarily win any games in the spring you don't play in. So it's just all about building that confidence, building a great relationship with your QB and other teammates, and feeling really good headed into the fall.
Trent, you mentioned building that confidence over the previous year of play going into the spring here. What has that confidence brought you to make you a better player going into this season?
Yeah, I think it's just reps within the offense is the biggest thing. You just become super comfortable seeing the defenses you expect on certain plays and the calls that Coach Malzahn is going to make. I think that's the biggest part, just kind of thinking along with the coaches and just understanding what the defense is trying to do against you.
Coach says that he sees these guys wanting to win, your team wanting to win. Do you notice a different hunger amongst your teammates?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, obviously last season wasn't exactly the year we wanted to have, and that fuels us for sure. And headed into since we got back from the winter break, I think I've seen a difference, and guys have really put in the work and been committed to winning games this fall.
Obviously, you have a new coach in your room, Tim Harris Jr., the offensive coordinator. What's he been like as opposed to last year and under the previous coaches?
Yeah, Coach Harris has been great. Obviously, he has that OC role as well, which is a bit unique being in the receiver room too. So it's just very good to have somebody in there who he just obviously comprehends everything that's going on in the field, teaches things very conceptually, which helps everybody, especially the young guys, I think, as they kind of grow into what they can become.
People have complimented you as your ability as a run blocker. So what goes into being a successful blocker on the perimeter? Is it mindset? Is it just knowledge of the offense? Is it want to? What's the main keys for that?
Yeah, I'd say a combination of all the things you just said. Want to, first of all, and then just understanding the defense and who you're going to end up blocking and all the looks. If you know who you're going to get and you want to block them, chances are you can get it done.
Trent, is your role changing this year? You kind of alluded to something when you're opening statement. Are you kind of playing a different receiver position this year, or you're more outside? Or
I wouldn't say a different role. I mean, obviously we move guys around a lot. I'd say it'll be a similar role. It's just maybe in spots I wasn't last year, possibly. But like I said, it's not a huge role.
Okay. Well, how do you want to help the team this year? What do you kind of see your role being, and then how can you help the team?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I want to contribute by catching the ball down the field. That's my position title. So I want to do that as much as possible. And then obviously all the other ways, I feel like I've been able to help teams win all throughout my career, whether that's blocking special teams and whatever comes with that.
Trent, you have a good relationship with JRP. You got KJ now coming in. How important is it to build that relationship with your quarterback to make sure that you guys kind of are on the same page every time you go out there?
Yeah, it's super important. I think KJ's done a great job so far, just really taking in the whole offense. You can tell he's played a lot of football, made a ton of starts, just how quickly he picks up what we're trying to do. And obviously, like I said, that relationship is paramount, and I think we're building a good one. Myself, him, and all the other receivers, I think are really getting on the same page.
Did you guys play when you were in Florida? Do you know?
I think we did, but it was when Felipe was playing at the time. It was a while back.
So a while.
Yeah, 2020 we played on the phone.
Trent, you mentioned Coach Harris kind of more globalizing the game, giving you a wider look at it. What's something that's an example of something that you see better or didn't see before under Coach Harris's tutelage?
I think one thing is that he's the one on the sideline in practice, reading off the play script. So we can kind of get into the mind of a play caller / our offense, and when we're in the meeting rooms, he can kind of relay what he's thinking. Okay, this is why we're calling this play, and when you understand the why behind the strategy you're putting on the field, it just gives you kind of that next level of knowledge, and it helps you just be a better player.
Be more flexible when something goes wrong.
Correct.
Good stuff, Trent. Appreciate you.